Ryan Seacrest, the beloved TV and radio host known around the world, is mourning a heartbreaking loss. His father, Gary Lee Seacrest, has passed away at the age of 81. Ryan announced the sad news on social media, writing, "It is with a heavy heart that I share with you that my loving father peacefully passed away earlier this week. My mom, sister, and I have peace knowing he is in a better place and free of any pain or suffering. We are heartbroken." Alongside his message, Ryan shared several touching family photos, moments filled with love and smiles, showing just how close they were. Gary Seacrest was more than just Ryan's father. He was a devoted husband of 56 years, a proud father of 2, and a loving grandfather to Ryan's niece, Flora. Ryan described him as my best friend and the most incredible papa. But behind the smiles, Gary fought a long and difficult battle. Several years ago, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer. In 2021, Ryan happily shared that his father's cancer was no longer detectable. Sadly, the disease returned and began to spread. During a July broadcast of his show, On Air with Ryan Seacrest, Ryan opened up about the painful journey his dad had been facing. He revealed that Gary's condition had worsened and that the treatments were taking a toll. At one point, Gary developed pneumonia while undergoing chemotherapy, spending several weeks in the ICU. Ryan became emotional as he spoke about watching his father suffer and the challenges of understanding complex medical decisions. He said, "When you see a parent going through something like this, you just want to help but don't always know how. You're listening to the doctors, trying to make sense of it all." He also mentioned that his mother, Connie Seacrest, is herself a cancer survivor, now in remission. He reflected on how deeply cancer affects every family, saying, "It affects every one of us in some way. And it sucks. The treatments are tough." Beyond his role as a father, Gary Seacrest lived an accomplished life. He served as a lieutenant in the U.S. Army before building a long and successful career as a lawyer. Together with his wife Constance, he raised Ryan and his sister Meredith in Atlanta, Georgia, a family built on love, strength, and togetherness. In one of Ryan's most heartfelt memories, he recalled his parents' enduring love, sharing how they once sat by the beach just to watch the water, smiling together despite all they had been through. Ryan said, "They can't do much, but they've got each other. That's love." While no official cause of death has been released, Ryan confirmed that his father's long battle with prostate cancer led to serious health complications earlier this year, which ultimately took his life. Gary Seacrest's legacy lives on through his family and through the values he instilled in his son: kindness, humility, and hard work. Ryan ended his tribute with a message that touched millions. "Dad, you will live in our hearts forever. I love you. Rest in peace, Gary Lee Seacrest, a father, husband, veteran, and hero whose love will never be forgotten."